haven't shivered in like, I haven't used my heater. The things that turn the knobs like barely work. Oh my God. What's up, YouTube? 6:19 in the morning. I love this. I love it. It feels good. It feels good. We are off to the gym. Saying bye to my homie who got my car all wet. That is going on for sure right now. Whew, that was a good workout. I'm feeling great today. I'm feeling really good. I forgot how nice you feel after a good solid workout. Heading to work right now. I have a few plans today to get some stuff done online, and you probably can't even see me, but dang, that looks so good in the daylight. And I gotta turn some lights on. Food, lunch, water, cameras. To be honest, I'm not much of a convertible guy. Just roll that down so you can hear the exhaust. I don't know if you can even see me there. Definitely like the feeling of this 488. This feels a little bit different than the normal 458. Has a new styling, a little bit new of an interior feel. I see the gauges are in gray, which is pretty unique. My first time ever driving a 488. So Gibbs, my dream is coming true, bro. Oh, it sounds so cool. What? Wow. Crackles and pops. There's really like no decent spot to put the camera. This is my backup reserve spot, which I'm gonna shoot at because I don't know where else to go. I shot an Aventador here a while ago. Whatever, we'll make this work. I want to see it with the top on the car, see what it looks like. See, I like the body lines on this car more than a 458 because you have these really aggressive front lip, almost like intakes that curve up, and then you also have this, all that carbon just sucking in the air to cool the engine. It looks really, 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 really good. That rear diffuser, those taillights, almost like has a LaFerrari rear end to it. If you see it from the side profile, I'll show you right here. That side profile back has like a LaFerrari kind of feel to it. You know what I have to do. 3, 2, 1, go.
a Ferrari. No, the Magnum PI series.
So I was just finishing up right now, and I had a bunch of people come over to take photos, which was pretty cool. But I didn't get to finish everything I wanted to, so I hope you enjoyed that short film. One of the hardest parts about filming this episode was getting the camera to actually stay somewhere on the dashboard. The car blows me away. My best friend and my old roommate works at Ferrari, and he told me he's driven like 1 million of these cars. He's driven Speciales, F12 TDFs, he's driven a bunch of different cars. And you know, same with myself. I've driven everything from MC12 to Bugatti to just your Subaru, basic Subaru to M3. The coolest thing about this car is the fact that it has these turbos on it. I worked for McLaren for about 1.5 years at McLaren Newport Beach. I saw the production of the P1. I saw a lot of the 12C production. I actually shot the first 2 in the US, which was really fun. It's just insane to have this V8 platform with turbos slapped on the engine. The only thing I really noticed is that the RPM range is a little bit shorter, so your red line's just at about 8,000 RPM, and usually the 458 I think is a little bit higher than that. So physically, or I guess when you're listening to your shifts, you're not able to go as high in the revs like you're used to in a 458 if you have driven one before. But the feeling of having this Ferrari in your hands with these paddle shifters, and not only the big, crazy, powerful V8, but you have twin turbos on it, so you have this really cool aspect of the whistle noise, the power that kicks in, the feeling of turbos. Like, that's my favorite. When I had my STI, I had so much fun with that. And you roll this little back window down with a touch of one button, and you hear everything that's happening behind you. I'm obsessed with it. You can see here my feet are all the way out, my seat's all the way back, and this is what you see here in the view. So you have perforated here on the back side your horn, you have your blinkers on both sides, your Marchettino. I don't know what it's called, Marchettino, I just know it's a YouTuber. I think it's a Marchettino, I don't know. Gibbs, help me out, text me. New font on the start to stop button, I noticed. All of your climate control, pretty standard for most Ferraris to look like this. The font is new. That's a brand new font from Ferrari, which is great. I think it looks really nice. Racing seat with red stitching, carbon fiber everywhere throughout the interior, including my wallet, which I left. I lost one in a black LFA, so if you buy a black LFA with red interior and you find my wallet, please let me know. It's somewhere in the car. So overall opinion on the 488 Spider, I'm gonna give it like an 8.5 out of 10. The things that I don't like about this car is just the convertible, which you can change that to a coupe, obviously. The exhaust note is very subtle. Being a twin turbo V8, I know that there's some restriction and emissions for California, or emissions in general, and I think that this car with an exhaust, to hear that whistle a little bit more and those turbos would just, it would blow my mind, because Ferrari hasn't done a turboed car since the F40 or from a long time ago. And you know, they did the 360, the 430, the 458, and now they have the 488, which is not a drastic change from the 458, but I think the 488 kind of falls into its own category, which is kind of strange. But yes, I do like the car. I would buy a coupe 100%, but definitely send it straight to a car shop, and I would get it modified right away, back in the showroom. I don't get it. Like, people park in our parking lot when they go to Jeep or they go somewhere else. I gotta put that back inside. Berke, that was in the TJ Hunt video. So sick. I just sold this exhaust to somebody online. He hit me up and said he wanted it. Got the money. This guy named Josh Leggett or Legit or Legit or Legit. That'd be pretty funny if your last name was Legit. Josh Leggett. He just bought the Gentani exhaust I had on this thing. Everybody was asking, why did I take it off? I never made a video about it, I just realized that. The main reason why I took it off is because every morning when I would go to work or to go work out, it would set off 2 alarms, a PT Cruiser and a Prius every single time. This exhaust has like a really deep, bassy rumble to it, so it just like shook the cars every morning. And you know, I'd leave sometimes at 6 a.m. and it happened when I went to Cars and Coffee one time at like 5:45, and I felt really bad for my neighbor. So I'm like scared of the curb, so you can see how bad my parking is, but I don't even care. I just took out my exhaust and no one was there to help me, so I just carried the whole thing out into the UPS building right there. I was thinking about it that everyone keeps telling me like, I need to get a PO box. This is the pricing right here. Dustin Spencer. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm a TJ Hunt. Fans
Nice
on
to
the
meet you.
video.
So this is my new PO box. I will put the address down below. PO box 538. Can you give me an eye real quick, please? Man, it is dark outside. Staying late today because I have a lot to do. Everybody keeps telling us that we need a website for the dealership, so I'm sending in paperwork right now to submit for our new website designer to start on the website for Newport Coast Exotics. That way we can upload cars on the website and show everyone what we've sold and what we have for inventory. Got my keys for my PO box too. Alright, Rich, I'll keep you posted on the deals that I have going. It was a long day. I had so much fun.